Hello friends. I am Jean-Jacques Rousseau, a Franco-Swiss philosopher, writer, and thinker of the Enlightenment, as well as a musicologist, composer, and botanist, a prominent representative of sentimentalism. You wouldn't believe it if I told you that I was born 2 centuries ago. It's true. Time flies when you're having fun. I was born in Geneva in 1712. My father was a watchmaker, and my mother died when I was just 5 years old. I spent my childhood in a village with my father and my 2 brothers. We were a poor family, but we were happy. When I was 16, I went to Paris to study. I lived there for 10 years, and that's where I became a man. After finishing my studies, I traveled all over Europe. I met many interesting people and had many adventures. At the age of 40, I settled down in a village outside Paris. I got married and had 5 children. My wife was the love of my life, and she died tragically at the age of 38. I was devastated. For a while, I abandoned my work and threw myself into my passions, writing and music. I wrote about everything that I loved: nature, animals, children, even love. I wrote about my love for my wife and my sorrow after her death. I poured my heart and soul into my writing. My other passion was music. I played the violin and composed music. I loved to play for my own amusement and for the amusement of others. I wasn't a professional musician, but I was a very good amateur. In my spare time, I liked to walk in the woods, fish, and hunt. I was a man of simple pleasures. I liked to enjoy the beauty of nature and the company of my friends. There were many good things that happened in my life: the birth of my children, my travels, my writing, my music. They were all good things. But there were also bad things: the poverty of my early years, the loss of my wife, the betrayal of my friends. But I never lost hope. I always believed that good would triumph over evil. As an old man, I continued to write and to travel. I visited my friend D'Alembert in Berlin, and I met the King of Sweden. I died in 1778 at the age of 66. I had a full and happy life. I was a witness to history, and I tried to make the world a better place through my writing. If you want to know more about me, read my autobiography. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe and share the link with your friends. Write in the comments what you know about this person. Goodbye.